biologically, we're hardwired to bond and connect, right? So if there's a potential for rupture or an expectation of rupture, it means that our differences is going to cause us to be othered. But more importantly, if let's say you and I are dating and then you know that I'm upset with you, what happens to your system? I did something wrong, and what that means is rupture means isolation. Rupture means I'm gonna die to your system, okay? Rupture basically means connection is done and I'm no longer safe. You get what I'm saying? And that's a deep ancestral wound because we need to belong in order to survive. So if you and I are in the midst of an argument and there's a potential of a rupture or an expectation, my system reads, oh no, what does this mean? That's why if some of you don't receive a text message, this is where the anxious attachment comes in, where you're in an argument and the person isn't texting you back. How many of you have experienced the person doesn't text you or they're like not there talking to you and you go into full scale like shut down, you full scale like, oh, like what's going on, sympathetic, rejection, dysregulation? Because let's just acknowledge that rupture means threat on both parties. So it's not just the woman that feels this way, because while you're feeling like the victim to the bully, the other person is feeling the same way. The rules are, I regulate myself first to really understand what's happening in your system first so that you can be compassionate. That's what the rule is. The first rule is to put the oxygen mask on you and to soothe you, to get you to a place of resourced yourself. That's the rule. And how do we do that is by first acknowledging what's happening in your system when there's a rupture.